What's going on, YouTube? Claykeysalt back again with another Disgaea RPG video, and do I have a doozy of a video for you today? The most roller coaster emotional feelings I've had while playing a gacha with the whole rollback thing that happened. I'm going to give you guys my story behind that and what exactly happened. Plus, I was being a dummy with the awakening system, and I want to make sure you guys are not making the same mistakes as me on making your characters more powerful. Let's get into it. So, last night was a crazy roller coaster of emotions for me. As we know, there was an error where they tried to hotfix into Disgaea a UI adjustment without taking the servers down. When they did this, there was an error that rolled back progress about 2 to 3 hours back to reset, daily reset, at midnight on Eastern. If you guys didn't know, that's when daily reset is. And people lost everything. I'm talking lost their progression, lost characters summoned, lost currency, but somehow the currency they spent summoning was still gone, but the characters were not there as well. It was a total insanity ensued at about 3 a.m. Eastern for me. And the thing is, let me just give you my story behind this. So it's about midnight, and I'm thinking I should probably get to bed, but I've been playing a lot of WoW. I want to hardcore grind my characters. And then, I've been saving up my my nether quartz. I haven't been spending them. I really wanted Valvatorez. He's super awesome. He heals himself when he attacks. He's very, very strong. Plus, he has a great passive for sword users. So I'm thinking, maybe I'll summon a little bit. Maybe I'll spend a little bit. Because I already had a bunch of free, but I wanted to go for the guaranteed summon that they had available for him, because it was like a 1 in 4 chance. If you went for that one, it was 1,500. So I bought the $45.99 rookie large bundle or whatever. That gives a 4-star guaranteed and gives you a bunch of paid nether quartz. So I went in and I started summoning. I got Desco on my first pull on that, because you get a guaranteed 4-star, and it's 1 out of 4 that it can be Valve. I got Desco, and then I got some other unit I can't remember, and I was upset. Then I used a ticket, and I got some random unit as well, not Valve, and I'm not too upset. Obviously, that's gotcha. I was trying my best. So I said, screw it, I'll do 1 summon on the normal banner. Once, and on the normal banner, every 4-star is available. You have you have really no chance of getting the one you want. Valve pops out. I'm so lucky. I'm so hyped. I'm ready. I get in there. I go to the 700 experience gate. Work really hard on it. I get it 3-starred, get my Valve, because if you manually 3-star, then you can skip ticket it, right? So I did that. Took me a while to find a friend that could carry me, and then I get my Valve all leveled up. I worked through, I kill a whole episode or 2 of the story. I'm hyped because I got the unit I wanted. And then randomly there was a bug that happened, and it said, you can't log into the game right now. There's an error, go back to the title screen. So I was like, oh my God, my account's screwed. Because the first thing that happened was, it's like, friend data has reset, go back and do that. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it was like, there is nothing here for you to do, or something like that. I was like, what the heck? That's weird. Click that. Then it went to the title screen. And then I came to learn that everyone was having that error. And that is when I think they tried to push the hotfix to fix the UI. So we're all waiting to get back into the game. I'm just sitting there telling everybody, look what I got, dude. My Vaharl was at sorry, Vaharl Valve. My Laharl was at 700, almost 800 or 900, something like that. I was super pumped. I was making progress, man. And then out of nowhere, I get on and I go to run. I was like, oh my gosh, the daily's reset. I guess they made an error. Let's go run the experience dungeon. I go to run the experience dungeon, and I notice my Valve isn't there, right? And I'm thinking to myself, did they just put him out of my party? He's gone completely. So I am super upset. You guys know me from, and if you're new to the channel, you may not know this. I'm normally super cool when things go wrong. I give the company a little bit of time to adjust, to give us compensation. But I kept thinking, there's no way. If they rolled back, how are they going to give me back Valve, right? They could give me a ton of currency, which they ended up doing. I think they gave us out 3,000, then 1,500, then 1,500 we're all going to be getting, for a total of 6,000, which is a lot of summons for free. But if they can't guarantee I get Valve, or they can't guarantee I get that second Desco for that second evility, which is insane, negative 15% defense to enemies, awesome, right? So I was flabbergasted. I felt like a gut punch. I felt like I couldn't get through it. That there was nothing they could really do to save it for me, because when the progress is gone, I can get over that. There were choices I made that I may not remember, but I can get over that, right? Because I can just go back in and grind the game. It's just like an hour or 2 of my time. I'll get that back, whatever. But maybe I won't get my characters back And that's what would really suck, right? Because they can't guarantee me to get that. So I tweeted at them and I was like, hey guys, you know, I had spent this money. I spent $45.99. All of that I got with that is gone. The currency I used to summon is gone. My, you know, from that bundle, I had gotten those tickets to get a characters, and then I'd gotten skip tickets and some keys, whatever. And that's all gone. I just don't know how they're going to reverse this in a way that isn't going to be catastrophic to the game. So I'm really upset. I'm down in the dumps, guys. I'm down in the dumps because I was really enjoying the game. I was loving it. And then randomly, I just kept waiting for them to bring down the game, right, into maintenance, right? Because this is a pretty critical error. Like, this is a big time error for a game just starting out. An error, even if the game has been running for a while, to roll back that long and lose summons and currency, that's crazy. So then I'm waiting for a response from them. They give a response that they're working on it. But to me, it just sounds like they're working on compensation because I have been playing gacha games for a while. And then I just randomly log into the game. Okay, so I'm not playing the game because I'm worried there'll be a rollback again, or I'm just, you know, I don't really feel like it. I feel sick to my stomach having that stuff taken away from me. But I log in and there's Valve, right? You can see him up there, over there. He's training right now. And I look and I see that my Laharl's leveled up and my Desco has level 2 ability or whatever. And I was like, they never took the game down. They did this all behind the scenes. I don't know how they did it. I know, I'm not sure if everything is back yet, but they somehow reverted everything on a live server. Now, the thing is, if you played after the reroll, apparently that date is lost. Like, it's reverted back, so that time between where they were fixing it when they should have taken the servers down so that wouldn't happen, all those decisions were lost. Apparently they're going to go back. You guys have probably read it in game. They're going to go back and try to give everybody their currency and everything that if they were missing, you need to submit tickets. If after they announce they've done it all, if you're still missing stuff, submit a ticket. They're going to work with you. And then they gave out, like I said, I think it's going to be 6,000 nether quartz plus a bunch of other goodies. It was insane. It was like the most, I was like, I love this game. It's so cool. I got Valve. Yay, I'm so lucky. To, oh my God, this game is over for me because I can't go back to where I was. To, yay, it's fixed again. But now I'm kind of questioning, you know, it's weird because you start questioning the devs for making mistakes like that. But at the same time, it's like they fixed it so freaking fast. It was like an hour to an hour and a half. They reverted something like that. It was pretty cool that they could do something like that. And the fact that they're giving out so much currency is pretty nice as well. But overall, man, dude, that was scary for me. It almost ended my Disgaea RPG path here because I just don't know if I can stomach the fact of not having those units again. Again, not that I would just trash talk the game, just that I, you know, for me as a player, it would just be RNG hell again to try to get Valve, you know what I'm saying? So that was pretty cool that they fixed that up, and that was the craziness that happened last night, way early in the morning when I should have been asleep anyway. If I would have stayed up and tried summoning, because I was trying to hold off on summoning till the next big banner, this would never have happened to me. So point being, go to bed, take a nap, get some sleep, and that shit will happen to you. But now we're going to move on to the awakening part because I need to tell you guys, this game is much different than other games, and I'm going to show you why you can awaken now and why you should do it. So I sat here for a while not awakening any of my units with this awaken increases the number of stars, but as you can see, I have my Valve, which I need to lock all my units. I have my Valve and my Laharl 5-star now. And I didn't even think about doing this because in other games, you're used to having to level up each unit. You know, you got to be max level from a 2-star to a 3-star, max level from a 3-star to a 4-star, etc. It is not like that in this game, guys. You literally, they handed out a ton of 4-star printies, a ton of 1-star printies. You don't have to level them at all. You don't have to touch them. You click it, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, awaken. Now you have a 2-star printy. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You have enough right now. If you haven't looked into it, you should have enough 4-star printies they gave out to just 5-star unit right now. And you just go in and do it. It increases their stats across the board. It is instant power that I think you guys can get your hands on. And you get these printies, and obviously you get different monsters that you can summon from, or characters that you can use as well, from farming in the game. They actually come from storyline quests. Even some characters come from that. There's a really good Power Ranger unit that is in the game that is blue, and he's really good as well. But you can check, you can go to the story, you can go down here to details, and you can see that it drops the printies along with awakening materials, and these printies are what you use to stockpile up and awaken your units to that next star level to give you more stats. So I wanted to show that because I myself had forgotten all about it. I was thinking of my old gacha game ways, or different games, where you would have to level them up to do that. And in this game, no, you just get enough of them, you go up through the pyramid and level up a unit and awaken them, and they get stronger, and it could carry you to push you farther in the game as an early start. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was been a crazy night with this guy, and maybe some of you slept through it, some of you lived it. I hope you guys are still enjoying the game. And I hope that awakening tip helps you out a lot. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you experienced the travesty that was the rollback. Subscribe for future content. Catch me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ClayQZult, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.